Good Wednesday morning, my friends. Good morning, good morning. How's it going? Oh, do you have your water? I have mine. I have my coffee. And I have a couple things here that I have on my coffee cart. I have my Skinny Syrups Peanut Butter Cup Coffee Enhancer for 0 points. And I also have Skinny Syrups Whipped Foam Topping. Out of the two, this is my favorite. This one is good, like, if you use your imagination. I don't always taste that much of it, but you know what? Today, we're gonna make today the day that we want it to be. Or I should say, I'm gonna make it the day I want it to be. So I'm gonna put a little bit of that in there. I'm gonna put a little, let's turn it so it works correctly, Anita. There we go. Put some of this in here and just make, let's start life off just a little more fun, because you know what? That's actually what summer's about, right? It's that time of year. There we go. Okay, that was a really good choice on my part. I was losing focus and perspective yesterday that summer's about kicking back and enjoying yourself and enjoying the weather and enjoying the water and enjoying nature and just enjoying and relaxing and not worrying about school and, well, we don't have homework, but all that stuff. And so I'm gonna turn my whole shift today on where it should be. Excuse me. I just woke up and I was laying in bed and I looked out the window and it's a beautiful, beautiful morning, and I thought, you know, Anita, do the smart thing for you. Get up early, get up before Oliver, have a little chit-chat paddywhack with your YouTube pals before he comes in and is like, nana, 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 and before West gets here, and just check in and say hi. Hi. So I think for today what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to I'm going to record a little bit of everything. I'm going to record the boys playing and swimming and eating and me eating, and I'm just going to have my camera on hand all day long and see what we end up with at the end of the day. I don't like being a whiner and a complainer, which really wasn't what I was doing yesterday. I just needed to get some thoughts off my mind. But yeah, that's just not my bag. Oh, I wanted to talk about goals, since goals was something we spoke of at our meeting last week, and I just haven't had a chance to bring it up. And I've noticed there's a lot of YouTubers talking about goals. Sandy was talking about it. The only reason I can say Sandy is because she's one of, in my head, now these people, they may not be friends to me, but in my head they're all my besties. Some of the younger gals I watch fleetingly, because sometimes I don't completely, we have different mindsets. They're the age of my daughters, and I'm not explaining myself right. I have my program down pretty well to where I want it. So I'm not looking for a lot of advice, and I don't by any means, shape of the word, mean that to sound cocky. We all look for different things in videos, right? I don't meal prep because I don't go to work, and so there's just stuff that I don't watch just because it doesn't apply to me, and then there's stuff I do watch that does apply to me. Goals seemed to be a biggie yesterday of what I was able to catch. And I have decided I'm not going to do any goals. I have not ever really had any goals that I'm going to do something on such a date, or I'd like to do this by this time, accomplish this by that time, because now this is a separate thought, but while it applies to this, is I have found out that, like Mother's Day, Christmas, birthdays and stuff, the more you expect, and then when it doesn't come through, the more you're disappointed. I know that there's a great quote out there somewhere that I can't think of right now, because 3/4 of my brain is still slumbering in my bedroom. But I found that to be true for me. And as long as I go meal to meal, day by day, knowing I'm doing the right thing, I'm doing okay. At my age, this weight loss is not gonna go at rapid speed. The only reason I wish that it did is because I'm finding Weight Watchers to be a little spendy. It's expensive. But I like my meetings, and I'm not gonna just go online. I count on my meetings. It's the only place I weigh in. I do not own a scale. I trust their scale, and by just going to the same place to weigh in, it works for me. I like seeing my girlfriends. I like seeing my leader. I love my receptionists. If anybody who watches me as a receptionist, you guys, I have to tell you, I think that you are, for me, you guys are who I look forward to seeing the most, because you have gotten to know me, and you're just fabulous. I love you guys. So I'm gonna drink up some coffee. Can't see if I can get some azz in my pizzazz, some pep in my step. You think of a cliche, throw it in there, and I'll do it. It's a beautiful Wednesday morning. I want to see out my windows. I mean, it's like my patio needs some work. I have this closed because of the glare. But, I mean, look how beautiful it is. Let's go over here. It's just, it's a beautiful, beautiful day. Oh my goodness gracious. Look at that sun. So I'm gonna drink a couple massive cups of coffee. I need to get some more busy, Cindy. Take the dogs about. I think I'll eat my breakfast before the boys are up. Let's record that. I knew there's been something I've been forgetting. I'm so glad I just remembered. The postcards. The postcards. We have received the postcards. We have received wonderful postcards. Oliver has received postcards. And the reason I have not acknowledged them is because they are not to me, they are to him. Since he's been gone, I haven't had a chance to sit him down and have him thank you guys properly, which is what we're waiting for. I'm a thank youer. You know, just because it's 2018 and everybody does things by email and text and whatnot, if I can make it a little bit better, I'm going to, and I'm going to try to teach him a little bit of etiquette. Good luck with that, right? Oops, here we go. But we have received the postcards. They're fabulous. He's been reading them, but I'm waiting for him to address them, and since he hasn't been here, that's why we haven't. So hang in there, kids. Hang in there. Also, the jammies. Remember I said that I wanted to buy everybody jammies. You're gonna get jammies. You're gonna get jammies. You're gonna get jammies. It's because I got these jammies from my sister, and they're made by a company called Soma. Now, I recorded this once before, but I don't remember inserting it into any of my videos. If I did, never mind, as Emily Latilla would say. But if I didn't, as I'm thinking, for any of you girls, yeah, I remember now saying the Svets, but I don't think I showed them to you. These are the jammies, and they're made by a company called Soma, and they make all different kinds. And girls, let me tell you, I have always just thought a jammy was a jammy. I mean, I knew that they weren't. These are amazing. I have this underneath. I slept in this, and then when I got up to stay a little warmer, put this on. The pants, let's see if we could show you the pants. They have that cute little lace detail at the bottom. They're, oh, look at that, woohoo! But girls, the fabric just keeps you cool. I normally cannot sleep in anything longer than a short or a t-shirt. These things are a little bit of heaven, and like I said, if I could buy a pair for every single one of you, I would. If you have a birthday coming up, or you would like to get a gift for Father's Day, put them on your list. S-O-M-A, all sorts of fabulous stuff. And if you read, it says to keep you cool. And oh, I am here to verify that they do. They're fabulous. This is West. Say hi, West.
Hi.
This is Oliver's best friend, and he's here to spend the day with us today, but Oliver's still sleeping, so West is hanging out in the living room with me. He was just telling me about, what were you telling me about?
Megalodons and how they, at least they didn't come extinct.
Megalodons.
At least they did come extinct, because megalodons feed on a lot of people, that's why it's so, and it's bigger than the T-Rex. And its bite is more powerful than one.
Smart boys, I have smart boys. So now we're just gonna sit here. We're gonna wait for Oliver to wake up. I'm gonna make some eggs. Let's have some eggs. And we're gonna swim today, right? Yeah.
I know how to swim.
I know you do. You learned last summer, didn't you?
Yeah.
All right, well, this morning's breakfast, I am having 3 scrambled eggs, which I normally have 2, but I'm hungry this morning. I've been up for quite some time for 0 smart points. I'm having guacamole for 3 smart points. Unfortunately, the bread that you see is costing me 4 smart points because I ran out of my light bread. That's okay. I can deal with it. I can't believe it's not butter on my bread for 0 smart points, and I have sugar-free blackberry jam for 0 smart points. So we have a 7 smart point breakfast, which is out of the norm, completely out of the norm. But I'm gonna enjoy it and move on with my day. Oh, and I got my water. So Oliver, you slept in this morning and your buddy's here, huh? Him and I already did a little taping this morning. He introduced himself to my friends.
Oh, I don't like being recorded, but okay, fine.
Would you like some breakfast? Some cereal?
Okay.
You ready for some cereal, Liebchen? Wes, do you want some cereal? I know you ate, but would you like to have some cereal too?
Yeah.
No? Oh, okay. All right, kitty, let's go. Oh, Clara's still stuck in her cage. We gotta get Clara out of the cage. Come on out, silly dog. Come on out. Go make sure that Kitty ate all her food.
You're fat.
I've been sitting in the kitchen watching Below Deck while I eat. And so now I feel like I need to serve my yachties. You know those friends that you have and they have the same reaction to something every year? It's like Christmas comes every year. Let me fix this. Christmas comes every year and we all know it, right? And I know December 25th is coming up, but I can guarantee you guys when it's time to decorate, you're going to see me do this. I'm 56 years old and I do it every year. I also do this every year since I've had Oliver. I've had Oliver for quite some time now. What, 5? He's 8, 5, 4 years, school years, whatever. And the first day of summer, I get wiggy like I did yesterday. And the second day, I'm like I am now. Where I'm just like, whew. I feel much better. And I get overwhelmed because in this day and age with social media, we read everywhere. Oh, my kid's doing this, my kid's doing that. I have them doing this for and this doing that, and it's like their whole schedule's filled up. And I get caught up in reading all this stuff, and then I remember, you know what? Yeah, no, that's not for everybody. My summers were pretty fantastic, just kicking back at the house and then going swimming and then going to the park. I'll just do the little stuff. He doesn't have to be involved in everything all the time. West is here. Hang on, I think they're spying on me. Ah, no, they are not. So I got West, and West got here early. And Oliver was still sleeping, and he and I hung out. And then I let him finally go in and wake Oliver up because Oliver stayed up late. Which again, it's summer. Who gives a crap, right? Kids staying up late. Long story short, Oliver didn't like what I gave him for breakfast. And I was going to rectify the situation. And then I thought, you know what? No. I gave him breakfast. He doesn't like it. I'm stepping away. See you boys later. I'm going to go in my room and I'm going to fold laundry. If either of you bonk your head on something or cut yourself over open, come and get me. Nan will be in my bedroom. But other than that, you're on your own. And it worked. He got something that he would prefer to have for breakfast. And then that was fabulous because now he can get his own breakfast every day. Because he's old enough. It's me. It's all on me. Anyways, I just popped in here to tell you guys thanks for listening to me whine. I'm pretty much over it for today. Tomorrow will be a whole different Oprah, I'm sure. But the key is just breathe, Anita. He doesn't have to do all these things. He and his friend are gonna play, and it's summertime, and it's time for all of us to relax. And that's that. By the way, I am on a humongous Halo trip. Cold Halo makes my mouth happy, and I've been eating a lot of them. I have no problem with eating too much fruit. For me, snack Halo. We're here. We're back at the pool. Come here, boys. Say hello.
What's up, my Nana's friends?
Come over here, boys. Say hello.
Sup?
All right, we're gonna spray this one down.
I'm fat. I'm 40.
I can't find my good hat, so I got my Disney hat on.
Disney.
All right, West, hand me the sunscreen. Let me spray you down.
Ooh.
I'll be back to chat with you guys after they get in. Thanks for hanging with me.
Oh, my King Neptune. I like that. I love that movie. I like it better than Sponge Out of Water.
So I have figured one thing out for sure, and that is the key to this whole pool thing with them. Can you see them? Are these.
West.
Because my grandson is very competitive, and he likes to whine and cry when he doesn't win the race across the pool. But if I have these on, I can't hear him.
Just rock it up.
Here comes Hannah. Anybody care? Anybody care? Run away from the ground, boys.
No, let's run away from Hannah.
Run away from Hannah. That means I have to chase you.
Yeah.
I'm not chasing you.
Yeah, you are.
Whoa. All right, I got one. Oh. All right, I got two. All right, you know what? You are too heavy for this anymore.
Don't be hard.
I can't. You're too heavy. You gained about 20 pounds since last year. It's too big. You guys are third graders now.
Yeah. That's not true.
It's time you guys start throwing me around. How's that sound?
Hey, Wes. Underwater. Underwater.
Hey, Wes.
Get out.
You know what?
Hey, go to water.
I love doing this to them. Watch, listen.
Again?
Well, you know, the truth of the matter is I didn't want to swim. I just had to pee, and there's no bathroom, so I got in the pool and did it.
Did you really?
No!
But let's communicate. Underwater.
Hey guys, I had to come to the pharmacy. It's the weirdest thing. I can't find my hat, my regular hat. This is my other hat. This is my backup hat. This is my backup hat. But the hat I was wearing yesterday, my favorite hat, I can't find it. Anyways, I had to take this opportunity while I was alone. I know I was going to have Oliver talk to you guys today about the postcards, all the great postcards. Something happened this afternoon. Everybody's good. Everybody's fine. But he's kind of not up to much this afternoon or this evening, and I'm not gonna, you know, have him do it when his heart is not in it. He's okay. Everything's absolutely fine. Just a little hiccup in life, but I don't want anybody to think that we've forgotten. And as soon as he's feeling better, he'll be on here to talk about his postcards. I had a burrito for lunch. I had a really fast burrito because it was a last minute thing and I needed to get some food in my belly. And I've had an apple with some powdered peanut butter. And other than that, I haven't had much because I used up all the points on that great breakfast. So this might be the end of this vlog today. I don't know. Something might happen when we get home. But I'm gonna go in and get my prescription, and I just wanted to let you know that. See, I put a mint in my mouth before I did this because that was the right thing to do, right? So you could try to figure out what it is the heck I'm saying. Smart. No, not very.